start momentarily. Please stand by.
Across America, starting at...
I saw someone selling them. Maybe you had to get
What are you saying? I have a push mower.
You went there. No, a reel. There's no engine.
I know what you mean.
As it relates to it.
I used one of them as a
The live broadcast will start momentarily. Please stand by.
Is it? What? It's over there.
Oh, you
I should have got this.
prepared again.
The live broadcast will start momentarily. Please stand by.
December 7th, 19th.
Clapper. Clapper.
The live
Broadcasting live from the Jam Room in beautiful Portage Lakes, Ohio, it's the PLX Live with Rob and Joel. Tonight on the show, Karen Starr and Roger Riddle from Akron's PorchRokr, along with musical guest Mark Keith. And now here they are, Rob and Joel.
Oh my God!
Hey, Joel, what are you doing?
It's like Dorf on PLX. I just thought of that. I love Tim Conway, and I just thought I'd want to do that. So whoa.
Another great Ohioan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right on. I'm just going to stay here the whole time. Don't have.
I got nothing.
I am
to
standing
say.
up.
Well, welcome everyone to another great Sunday night here in the beautiful, warm PLX.
Yeah. It was. It's a little chilly.
It was beautiful out today. If you just, didn't go outside.
Just looking out your windows, man, it looks nice out.
It was. The sun, I think I got a little tan today.
It was a little windy.
Yes, a little bit. But this is season 3. And what episode are we having?
And we're having an episode for sure. I think it's 12.
12.
I think, because 10 was 2 weeks ago, and then technically 11 was last week.
We never
at
really
Danville.
looked this up, though, do we?
No, we've not researched it ourselves.
No, we don't even know how many shows we've done.
No.
I have the audit committee on it.
Well, they're on it right
We'll
now.
let you know later in the
Taking
show.
it to the
Okay,
board.
good.
Yes. So thank you everyone for tuning in, who has tuned in and will tune in now or later.
And thank you if you're not watching. Just thanks. We're very thankful for
Yes, we can't do the
Thanks for
show.
being you.
With or without you.
Yes, and we will do the show with or without you.
That should be
We
a
have
song.
Scott and Jason saying hi.
Hey,
Hi, Scott.
We
Hi,
never
Jason.
have to do the show without them.
Yes. All the way from Michigan. Thank you, Jason, correct?
Thanks, buddy.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Otter Entertainment Michigan branch.
And all the way from Nemasilla, Scott. Thank you.
Scott! How's your new boat? You driving it? Drive it over here.
I can't hear what he says.
Come visit.
He's not talking.
Oh,
He didn't-
he's not?
No, he didn't say anything
Okay.
back. I didn't hear him. There's Scott. Scott.
There he is. He's pulling in now.
He's got him a tugboat.
A tugboat.
And we can never do this show without the, all the millions of people to make this happen in the studio.
Millions.
Millions. We have Jeff over here on his 2 fingers.
Fingers
Right there.
coming in hot.
That's all he needs. That's all he needs. Sometimes it goes down to 1, but that's another story.
Only if you, Rob.
Thank you, Jeff. And over there on questions, concerns, comments. Did I do that out of order?
No. That's
Questions,
perfect.
comments,
No,
concerns.
never mind.
Doesn't matter.
And
It doesn't.
what else do you have?
I mean, you always say smartassery, but I prefer badassery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, she's performing 2 roles tonight.
I thought she was going to say battery acid. There.
Battery acid.
Yes, battery
Oh,
acid.
yes. Yes.
Stay tuned to find out what that means.
And Joel, we can't do the show without who?
Oh, well, it's.
You did it all last week all by yourself.
But that's different.
Yeah,
When you were
did you
doing
hear
Easter
it?
stuff, you said anyway. So. It's old T-Bone drinking a great Gatorade. Yeah. Is that Gatorade or Powerade?
We are not getting any sponsorships from these
Well,
guys.
we're not.
So don't,
It's
no
Powerade.
brand.
Powerade.
Powerade.
Okay, too
Okay.
late.
Thanks, Powerade people, for not endorsing us. Pricks.
Oh,
sorry about
that one's out the window.
Well, who cares? F them.
Not
Or they
now.
might like that. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe that's their marketing strategy that they just don't know about yet. Any hoots. What?
Am I loud?
A little bit. Oh, and check this out. The snack of the week is white cheddar cheesy popcorn. Compliments of the Thirsty Gator drive-thru.
Delicious.
Thank you, Michael.
Michael and Leanne.
There you go.
Amanda, I think it is. Actually, they didn't provide that. I bought it. But next time, we're getting free popcorn.
Well, they did provide it.
They provided it. They didn't. It wasn't free.
There you go.
I should have bought 2 bags.
Yeah, right.
Because it was 2 for $5.
And you only
You know,
bought
much
one?
you know how much I paid for that 1 bag?
3?
No. I don't know. I didn't keep my receipt. Probably $2.50. I'm hoping.
He was asking if you knew because
So,
he didn't.
so it's not a
didn't
deal
know.
if you pay $2.50 for 1 bag, but it's
not
2 for 5.
I know. It was probably
Okay.
$3 of it.
Let's go back to math.
That is
Okay.
a bargain for me.
Sweet.
We're still looking for a hot dog sponsor.
Yes.
Yes, we
forget
do
that.
need that. Hot dogs and brats and whatnots and who's it's.
And then have that one band back on just to do hot dog.
Hot dog mountain.
Oh, yes. We will research that too, the name of that band. Because I can't remember.
Hot Dog Recall?
Hot Dog Recall?
Yeah, Massive Hot Dog Recall is the name of a band.
No.
No,
Yes,
it's not
I
them.
like that.
That is
that,
hilarious.
too.
That is
Is it
awesome.
death metal? You said?
No.
It's not death metal.
They have a
It's,
trumpet.
yeah, it's
Ooh.
it's unordinary. It's unique.
Okay.
Massive
like 'em
hot
already.
dog.
Well, the name is unique,
Shirley
so.
by name.
Let's
I don't even care what
research
they
that
say.
also.
Yes, I love horns, yes.
Don't forget about the coney sauce, though, Joel. I mean, if we're going to order up hot dogs, just make sure.
We don't have a coney warmer
Listen. Listen.
Well, Jessica says she has an old microwave.
I do
she
have
can-
a microwave. I keep
required.
forgetting to bring it.
We just need one little
And we're not talking
crock pot
chili.
thing.
There's
Little
no
crock pot.
beans. Just coney sauce. Like
Right,
Northeast
real
Ohio.
coney sauce does not have beans.
Amen.
Oh, I like the beans though.
Neither does real
We
chili.
don't like you having beans. Right?
Why not? What was that? What was that?
That was Harvey.
Did Harvey have beans? What the heck?
I don't know
What
what
is
that
going
is.
on here?
Don't know what that is.
I don't even
So,
know.
who's on the show tonight, Joel? I'm sorry, take a sip of the cocoa.
Cocoa.
This is apple cider.
Oh. Is it warm?
It's warm, yeah, warm spiced apple cider.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
We've got Katie and Roger from Highland Square's Akron Zone PorchRokr. Thank you for being here. Karen was going to be here from Karen and Roger, but she had something going on, so Katie's filling in, and she's going to do a fine job, and we're happy to meet you guys both.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. And also, our I don't know if we posted this or something looking for musicians or whatever, but this gentleman reached out to us. Oh, no. We talked a little bit ago, and his band was going to play on the show, a full band, at one time, and then something came up. The singer had something going on or something they had to cancel, but Mark Keith is going
right.
to be entertaining you, playing acoustic guitar and singing this evening. So
Great.
excited to have him. First we've met any of these folks.
That's why we love this show,
That's
because it's,
awesome.
you know, we never know what we're going to get.
Right.
New
We never know
friends.
what we're going to do.
True. Did you have something to say, Jessica?
I mean, not really, but I did want to say that I am repping Home Dog and the Stars
Yes.
with
There's
my teacup.
There's a bunch of them in the house.
He needs to get that information about PorchRokr, and we hope that he's going to do the
Buccaneer Bash.
The Buccaneer Bash.
Amen.
Remember, you sent me the information on that, Joel.
I hope that he plays everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That just a fun time. Hillbilly haircut, right there, baby.
Oh,
One of the best songs ever.
That was a good
Right
song.
to the Hot Dog Mountain.
Yeah.
we have a hello from rainy Kansas City.
Yeah, right on.
Rainy, Kansas City?
Apparently
raining
it's
there.
raining.
Which it should be sunny there, like sunshiny. Casey and the sunshine.
Oh, I saw what you did there. Yeah. Well done.
Okay, fine.
Critics. There's always a critic somewhere. All right.
I got buzzed.
Stay tuned for these brief announcements from our local sponsors.
No matter what type of item you're looking for, Bling On Apparel can help you with all of your garment and accessory needs. Customize a look that get your spirit shine. Give them a call at 234-571-5097 or visit them at Facebook.com/Bling On Apparel LLC. Messed that all up. Sorry, folks.
It's all right. You
It's
work
okay.
up to
They-
it.
Yeah,
they have
right.
Great clothes. Very cute.
Where the game is always on and the kitchen is always open. The best place around to watch the game. Open 11 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. 7 days a week. Visit the Basement Bars online at thebasementbars.com. Yeah. I can't read my own writing.
It's getting weirder.
Well, you didn't have your glasses on.
But look how large the
glasses
big
are
print.
sitting right
Look how
beside
large the print is, though. That's why I made
Yeah,
it like that.
Just-
You might want to rewrite
Wait.
those sometime.
Yeah, let me see that again.
Wait. No wonder you couldn't read it. There's scribbles and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. I'll rewrite that. Let me look at it.
Joel's.
Wait. Take two.
Should I do it again?
No.
Okay. I'll do it right next week. I'll do it right next week. I'll rewrite that and I'll do it right. Sorry
Yes.
about that.
Sorry, Bling It On. We love you
Ladies,
guys.
Bling It
But
On.
that's our charm. We do have charm.
I guess. Oh, give me one of them keychains. Since I screwed
Yes,
up their ad,
right there.
I'll show this off. And look at this cute little keychain
Yes.
from Bling On Apparel.
And our coaster. Check that out.
Yeah. They do
and shoot-
wonderful stuff down
We
there.
got
Shoot
swag.
over to the couch. There's a pillow over there.
Yes, the pillow.
The pillow.
We'll show that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't want to show our
We don't
guests
want-
yet.
Yes.
Oh.
In short time, we will.
Okay.
Okay,
You know,
moving
Callie-
on.
Callie
We
stole
have-
one of those keychains. I didn't even know she picked it up, and I found it in her diaper bag. Okay.
She's
She must've
already,
liked it.
on a life of crime.
She just liked it. She likes what she likes.
Moving on to breaking news and local events.
Is
Okay.
Oh, we froze up there.
Okay, I think it's been posted, a lot of people know this already, but the ramp is now open on Sundays. All right, so you got that going. And bike night as well has already been posted as well, but moving to the upper deck starting May 15th. And I was assured today that construction of the deck will be completed before this happens. So they're moving right along, making progress. So we can't wait to see the new deck. Right? And if you want to know what's going on in the area, the Portage Lakes, because this show is Portage Lakes, right?
Right.
Okay, just want to make sure.
That's what I have written.
You did have a rough weekend, didn't you?
No,
The
just
tag on my
just,
underwear
just
says-
par for the course.
Check it.
Live music and libations on Facebook. All right, it's PLX Live Music and Libations. Basically, he's Ronald Schultz, right? He's posting every week what's happening, local specials at the restaurants, bars, and things like that. Music, what's happening. So that's a great source of information. What's happening at the lakes,
He
and
does a heck of
you'll
a
see it
job.
on PLX Rocks and what is it?
PLX
PLX
Live.
Life.
PLX Life, and just follow, tag it, follow it, like it,
Work it, hone it.
rub it in your belly,
Right.
whatever it takes. Yeah.
Get some lint with it.
It's getting weird.
Okay.
again.
But as far as our police blotter goes this week, Renninger Road. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's where it was going.
It was like 5 events in the past week on Renninger Road.
Oh, man.
Okay. So stay clear of Renninger Road.
Well, maybe the havoc is wreaked. It's over. Oh,
Something was reeking.
Yes.
But yeah, so New Franklin's the winner.
yay!
Excellent.
All right, thank you, New.
Hey, New Franklin.
Way to work, guys. Way to
Renninger
work
Road,
hard
New
on making the newspaper.
Do you have any highlights, Rob? Is there any?
Oh, wait, there's one thing, and I don't want to really go into it. There was...
I mean, you don't have to use your own name.
We protect,
To
names
protect
will be
innocent.
He has it all highlighted other than he blacked out his name.
Right. No, this is a big news for local community down in that area. An ordinance designating a segment of Coleman Drive from Barrymore Avenue south to Temple Avenue an alley. So that's
Wait a second.
that's hot breaking news right there. Naming the segment Coleman Alley and declaring that this ordinance shall be effective immediately upon passage. That's big news in New Franklin right there.
Ah.
Because I lived off Barrymore or that area, I bet those people have no idea they have to change their address.
Oh.
They are now in an alley.
Hate when that happens.
Is there like a bunch of cats down there now and stuff?
Alley
cats. Yes, well done, Jeff.
Tee-hee-hee.
So, a hotbed of breaking news here, and I want to be the first to break it to everybody, because I'm sure no one looked at that or has any idea what's going on.
Right.
Groundbreaking.
I don't even know
That's
what to
very
do
good.
from here.
Right.
Well, if you know how to get to Dano's, you know where Barrymore is. Leave it at that.
True.
Okay.
True.
Most people can't find it by road.
Hey, can one of you guys stop real quick and go to Parison's, because Will would like a pepperoni pizza, and he's in Kansas City, so if you could just go over there and order one and ship it to him.
All right, hang on.
We'll be right back.
You guys
back.
would do
We gotta
that.
run and get a pizza for Will.
I'll email it to him.
Okay.
Parison's.
Email.
Why
There you go.
Parison's pizza?
Yeah, just email it.
Just watch your email box. Go outside and check your email box.
It'll be there. A picture, at least. Yes. We recommend Fiesta or Giuseppe's, right?
But if you're in Kansas City, get the ribs. What are you doing?
Barbecue.
What if he wants pizza?
Well, then.
You don't know his life.
True.
Who is it? Who?
Will Johnson.
Oh, him. Okay.
Oh, do you know him?
We have a winner.
That guy.
We have a winner.
All right.
Do you know
Roger will be delivering that.
Will Johnson. Do you know
You
him?
have to, you
Do you
have
know
to
that
deliver
fella?
the pizza.
We do not know. Do we know a Will Johnson? Do we? I don't do it.
Roger seems
We know
to.
what Dan
Do
Johnson.
now. I do.
Hey, Will! How you doing, brother?
Thanks for tuning in. Share our show in KC.
Thanks for watching, man. We're just fucking shopping.
Will needed to feel seen.
He says he'll be waiting.
Well,
Okay.
So get that,
We need
get that
material.
pizza in
Keep
the
hitting
email.
refresh.
Well, we need a material like that, so keep chiming in.
It's fun stuff.
All right? Fun stuff.
Oh, man.
Stuff just got fun.
It got
there you
fun.
go. Finally.
We've been waiting 3 years and 11 episodes.
Yes. Well done, Jeff. Okay, moving on to our first guest of the evening. We have Katie and Roger from PorchRokr.
Yes.
Yeah! Right. Round of applause.
Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Heck yeah.
Our pleasure. So tell us about what is PorchRokr and Music and Art Festival, correct?
Well, hold on. First of all,
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
There it
under
is.
the pillow.
Oh.
We asked them not to sit on it, okay? It's just awkward.
We'll advertise for you. Roger and I can do synchronized hand motions.
Yeah.
Nice.
To your
Nice.
listeners.
Oh, your hand models as well.
Yes.
Nice.
Back, front. Nail.
Let's see the nails.
Starting great.
Oh, looking good.
I hate
You
to
must
break
use Dove.
in, but Will's grandfather was Virgil Lay.
There you go. You should know that, Joe.
I probably did. I did.
Okay.
We'll, wait. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks for watching, Will.
We have a
love
shout
Will.
out too from Music Scene, Ohio.
Oh, nice.
Say hi.
What's going on in
Sweet,
music
sweet.
scene in Ohio?
Okay, so back to our guests. All right.
yes.
Tell us, what is PorchRokr?
Katie.
Sure. Don't mind my Terry Gross voice. I'm a little under the weather, so this is not NPR. You're watching PLX Live. So PorchRokr is a music and art festival that happens in Highland Square. We've been doing it for 7 years, but this summer is our 8th PorchRokr. So 1 year we were insane people and thought we'd do 2 in a year, and then we learned our lesson and never did that again. So 7 years doing it, 8th festival this year. Bands, about 130 bands total, perform on people's porches throughout the neighborhood. So they kind of take over those spaces and perform, and those can be folk rock bands or rap. Comedians have performed, so it's sort of just live performance in general. And then different vendors and artists pop up in people's yards, and so they sell their wares. There are food trucks, there's a beer garden, so it's just kind of a big festival that takes over the streets of the neighborhood.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good
Sweet.
time.
And I know it's Highland Square, but what can you tell me the streets it's condensed to?
So every year it moves around, and throughout Highland Square, 1 year it'll be in one section, the next year, and it rotates every 4 or every 5 years.
Every 4 years.
So every 4 years you get back to the spot that you first went to. And this year we are on the help me out. We are on the
We're on-
north side of Market.
If you're familiar with where Rockneys is,
Yes.
at the corner of Merriman and Market, so that would be one of sort of the anchors of the festival, and then it would go down Merriman toward the valley, and Aqueduct, and then all the streets in between those. Yeah, and the streets move around. We want to highlight every street of the neighborhood, and so we think it's really important to rotate around. So it's never in the same place year after year, but every 4 years it comes back to your street, which also then doesn't overwhelm the neighbors. So if we're taking over your porch, we're only going to do that once every 4 years.
So you say taking over a porch? Do they have to sign up to be half their porch? Or you just take it.
We just set up on their porch. They have no say whatsoever.
Do you knock on the door first, or just
not at all? Like, hey,
calls with trespassing.
right before the death metal starts, we say, hey, this is what's going on. Just stay inside.
Yeah, people sign their porches up. We kind of monitor the porch, so it needs to be structurally sound, obviously, to hold a band, which is really important. There needs to typically be an external outlet so a band can plug in their amps and that sort of stuff. So there's some criteria by which we select porches, but generally the neighbors offer them up, and so we kind of.
So can I sign up to be a porch monitor?
If you want, yeah, we've never had that before, but
or you can just bring a chair and sit at your favorite porch,
like a clipboard.
I like the tip, Roger. All right.
Generally, when people bring us a new idea, we're like, if you want to do that, like, cool,
We have our meetings once a month. We'll let you know now you work for us.
Yeah.
So just we'll let you know you're now on the committee.
That's how you showed up here, Roger.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Do not doze off in the meetings.
Yes. You get voluntold when you doze off.
Oh, nice. Okay, so if I'm a band, which I'm not, but if I'm a band or want to sign up and play, how do I go about this?
So on the website, if you go to the website, there's a link for you to sign up, and we opened registration or sign-ups in March, and they are running through June. So we are still accepting bands to sign up. What we're looking for is the name of the band, how many members are in the band, what style of music you play, links to music's website, social media, things along those lines to give us an idea of who you are as a band, and also give us an opportunity to introduce the public to you. So until June 1st, we're still looking for bands. And I think the last count we heard was that we are somewhere around 150 bands that have already signed up.
It was 260.
Oh, excuse me.
What? Is there that many porches?
No, we don't have that many porches. Like normally, we're somewhere around 130 bands every year. So a lot of people sign up, and sadly, we don't get a chance to showcase all of the bands that sign up. But it's a lot of bands that are in the area. First of all, in Akron, in Summit County, in Northeast Ohio, but then we have also received bands from, people who wanted to sign up. They were from Indianapolis this year. I know I saw a band from New York in the list.
Toronto.
Yeah, that's right. So we do see bands from
Ohio.
And Toronto.
I just want to be Pacific.
Yeah. Yes, we have bands that sign up. They find us on the internet, and maybe they have a show. They're on tour, but they want to pop in, do a show with us, and then go to their gig in Cleveland or at Musica or wherever they are.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So the name's out there and people know it.
Yeah, it's exciting.
And what is the date that the PorchRokr actually takes place?
August 17th.
Okay, I'm sure you already said that, but I just want to reiterate
I didn't.
that.
Yeah, it's the third Saturday in August.
Yeah.
So it's the 17th this year.
And please join us. We'd love to have PLX Live there. Come hang out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went last year.
Yes.
Cool. The year before.
We went
Awesome.
the last couple of years.
What was your favorite band? Who'd you see?
We saw Hawkins Hill.
Yes. Yeah, they were
Right?
awesome.
Yep.
Yeah,
Is there?
it was fun.
In the School of Rock. That was
School
cool.
of Rock.
School of Rock was
Yes,
cool.
they were
Nice.
fun.
Good. That's
It-
my husband's school. Those are his students, so I'm glad
Neat.
you liked
Oh, that's
We
nice.
we know one of the dads of one of the
Yeah.
guitarists.
it. Very cool.
Good stuff. So you have sponsors that sign up to help pull this whole big thing off, because it's a big undertaking.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's about $60,000 to pull off, so it is not an inexpensive day. So we have a very generous community that gives us the money to make the staging and the sound systems and the beer and all that sort of stuff possible.
Wait, what?
Beer. She said
I
beer.
heard-
Joel.
Oh yes, there's a beer
Joel's
garden. Yeah, so
I'll be
the
there.
beer garden's always a hopping spot.
And there's
Yeah,
a couple spots in front of at least there was in front of Annabelle.
Yeah.
So is it going to stretch that far?
We will still have music in front of some of the businesses in the square, like Ray's and Barmacy and Annabelle's.
Okay. Are those like the featured stages? Do you have featured stages at all?
Yes, we do have feature stages, but those are not the feature stages. Those are just kind of spots that have become popular of their own accord. The stages are, there's always a main stage. There's a beer garden stage, which is pretty popular. Like the main stage is where you'll see like our favorite acts for the year, like people that we really want to shine some light on that are doing great things. And then the headliner plays on the main stage. And then the beer garden is a very popular spot for a lot of people are hanging out there having a beer. They're seeing a band maybe they've never
Is the
seen
stage
before.
in the beer garden or at the beer garden?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
And then there's another stage.
We just put in a kind of
Right.
general location.
There's like a third stage that again is for us to highlight some bands that are pretty cool. And then I don't know, this year there's in general there's a teen stage, if not a physical stage, then a dedicated porch, or I believe we aren't saying
Emerging
teen stage.
talent.
Right. Like
Kids don't like to be called teens, you know?
or you don't want to say the
Kids
kid
watching, you
stage
don't want
or
us to
the
call you
teen
kids,
stage.
probably.
Kids don't watch the show.
So,
We don't think.
if they were, or you're a parent, you know, they don't want to be like called kids and they don't want to be called teens anymore. So maybe emerging talent or something, but the younger performers that are just getting their start
Yeah.
have a space.
That's neat. Just like last year when we saw the School of Rock.
Yeah.
That was, it was in the parking lot back. Was
Yeah,
it fenced
behind
in? I'm trying to
like
think
two
what-
turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was impressive.
Yeah.
Very much so. Very much so. What is the website?
It's PorchRokr.org, and Rocker is ROKR.org.
All right. And Facebook is just
Yes,
same thing?
PorchRokr. Yep.
Okay.
If you search that, you'll find us.
Sweet, sweet. Is there, Jeff, you had a question.
I did. So I want to know how this whole thing originated. How, the idea of playing on neighborhood porches is fascinating to me.
Yeah.
So, talk a
So-
little bit about that.
So about 8 years ago now, in Highland Square, there used to be something called Art in the Square, and they closed down Market Street and did that thing. And the Highland Square Neighborhood Association, which is the nonprofit that puts on PorchRokr, was looking for a secondary event to do in addition to Art in the Square. And a neighbor brought up the idea of the Porch Festival. They had gone to the Larchmere Porch Fest on the east side of Cleveland, and they said, that's a cool neighborhood, it's kind of like ours. We could do something like that here. And so the neighborhood association took that idea on. In the first year, the event had probably 1,000 to 2,000 people show up. And then, we, being the kind of go-getters that we are, said we could make this like bigger than the Larchmere Porch Fest. And so last year, the Akron Police Department said that we had 15,000 people there.
Wow.
So, we went from the first year about 2,000 at most to 15,000 people wandering the streets and supporting the businesses in the square. So, yeah, it started from a resident coming and saying, our porches are cool, why don't we do this? And it's just grown and grown over time from there.
So last year, let me just follow up with that. You said close down a street. I know cars are still going down Market.
Yes.
Is there a possibility of closing it down?
We're not going to close down Market Street.
Okay.
Yeah, so Market's the one that we won't close. The businesses like having Market Street open, and we
Makes
want to
sense.
support the businesses in the neighborhood. They are what makes the square unique, and so we don't want to disrupt their day. So Market Street won't be closed, but we do close some streets in the section of the neighborhood that we're in. We want to be safe, and so we work with the police department to close those down. But right now, we don't have an exact plan of which ones will be closed this year.
So it starts at Rockneys,
Mm-hmm.
right? So will there be a stage there or playing in front of Rockneys?
We haven't worked right now with them to see about having a band there specifically. We do work with Frank's Place a lot. So the owner of Frank's, Frank, is in a band called the Cover Band, and they perform. And Frank lives in the neighborhood, and so we've worked closely with Frank for a number of years. And Frank sponsors a karaoke porch. So for people that aren't musicians that like wish they could perform at PorchRokr.
That's like me and you.
Yeah,
No, not even
and me.
I know my limitations.
So he sponsors the karaoke porch so people can be performers on the day, which is really cool too. But
And then we have another event that's become pretty popular. That's called at the end of the night. Once the headliner has performed, and just when you think you are out of gas and you are ready to go home, then we have the closing party, which is a silent disco. And the idea behind the silent disco is that it's a DJ dance party with 3 DJs playing all at the same time. But you put on headphones and you can switch back and forth between the 3 DJs. So we aren't blowing any noise ordinance by being outside partying. And at least the last 2 years, maybe the last 3, we sold out of headphones. Like there was a line waiting to get in to do this, and we've highlighted some great up and coming DJs in the areas because of the fact that we can put on 3 different DJs. You hear like plenty of different styles of music, and it's just a lot of fun. Everybody's out there dancing at the end of the night.
I gotta see this.
I was gonna say,
no
funny.
sound, and then these people just dancing
I want
around.
to watch it without headphones.
That is like there's always a crowd of people at the edge just looking in, being like, "What is this? Like, what's going on?"
Yeah, give me some of that.
video of it of just people flailing and dancing all over the place, and you hear nothing.
That's so fun.
bizarre.
Live stream
But it's
that.
so fun.
That would
Yeah.
be awesome.
It's really cool.
Good stuff.
And then like a song will come on that everyone knows, and they'll all cheer, which is really
But they'll
weird.
also sing along, and you can't hear what they're singing. So sometimes you're like, "What is this song everyone's into?" Because nobody here is good at singing. Like they're just feeling themselves. They're like, it is so good, including me. Like I'm yelling. Nobody can tell what the song is, but yeah, people really enjoy it.
This whole thing is just so much fun. It's so neat. I mean, I know
We've been down, yeah.
it takes a lot to get us off of our boat on a Saturday in the
Yeah.
summer, and we really look forward every year to going. It's
think
just
we've been
so
to the last
fun.
5, right? I think we've been
I
to the
remember too.
Our buddies, the Brothers Band, played.
Oh, awesome! They used to be my neighbors. I lived right across the street from them.
Shout out to Jake.
Yeah.
Who else did we see down there? I don't know.
There's just so many
good
bands every
Yeah.
time.
Here's a good question I do have. Sorry to interrupt, Jeff, but parking.
Yes.
That's a big issue. So is there anything set up for parking?
Yeah, I'd recommend ride sharing. So Uber, Lyft, have a friend drop you off, however you want to do that. But yeah, I'd recommend that. And then also, everyone kind of wants to try to park like on the streets where it's happening. Don't do that. Just park in one of the sections or one of the streets where the activity isn't happening. And then I'd say just be mindful of our no parking signs.
Yeah.
So some of the businesses have private parking and they're serious about their private parking. So if you see a no parking sign, then don't park there.
They mean business.
They mean business, yeah. But I would go to one of the side streets that aren't part of the festival footprint.
Okay.
Yeah, we
And you
usually
guys,
just
having
kinda-
gone the last couple of years, go to the website in advance, find out the location of where everything is going on, because you guys are great about posting kind of the maps and things like that, and then you can get an idea of where to go, where maybe not to go, as far as the parking is concerned, and where you want to walk from and that kind of stuff.
Make your event schedule, and that's the summit is very good helping out with that too.
Smiley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Any further questions or any more chats?
No.
Everybody's just saying what a fun festival or
Awesome.
event this is, and they're looking forward to it.
I wish it was in the Portage Lake. We should rotate communities. Instead of just Highland Square, we should go all over the darn place.
Lake Rocker.
But no, we'd like, we'd like to steal your idea.
PorchRokr.
No, hey, look, I am all for you all putting on Lake Rocker or Dock Rocker,
Yep.
so that we can take some time to come hang out. I was telling someone last year, my first experience with PorchRokr, I DJ'd the silent disco. So I set up and I missed the headliner. The next year they asked me back, I did it again, and then right after that I was like, look, I can't DJ anymore. I will join the team if you all don't ask me to DJ. So now, and
That's how we got him.
and then I had to set up the silent disco, so I still haven't seen the headliner at PorchRokr yet.
I haven't either. I've seen their first song, and then I run to the silent disco as well. So, yeah,
Good stuff.
we get to miss out on all of the fun, but we're glad that you all have a really
we
good time.
definitely
Yeah.
appreciate what you guys do. It's,
Yes.
it's
So-
a blast.
When you all put on the festival, let us know. We will definitely be there so we can enjoy it and then rub in your faces that we saw the headliner and you didn't.
You have
planning it for
you have a
3
lot of
years.
faith in us.
We've talked about a PLX Live Fest before.
Yeah, we've been planning it for
Yeah.
3 years.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Like how Wayne's World did it.
I love it.
The Wayne's World.
Yes,
It-
right.
it
Yeah, we
will
still
be-
need to do that. We
It
talked
will be
about
far less
still
organized
interviewing
than what
roadies
you
now.
do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It evolves over time. You'll get there. You
I was
know.
about to say, you
Everyone
haven't been to
has
one of our meetings.
There's a lot of inside jokes, and a lot of craziness. Yeah.
Organize an event. There's a lot.
Again, it's PorchRokr, and that's
Spell it out.
ROKR.
Yes.
Yep.
PorchRokr.
And a
.org.
lot of dogs come out. A lot of
Yeah.
dogs
yeah.
come out.
PorchRokr.
And people snap
Yeah.
poochers. People snap poochers.
That's perfect.
People snap pictures and share them on Instagram, #PorchRokr. So,
Love it.
funny.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
Yeah,
very
dogs are welcome.
So you got your musician, you got a band, you got till June 1st
Yes.
to get signed up and get on the.
Get your
PorchRokr.
Get your videos or whatever ready, right?
Yeah, get your website looking good and then send us sign up. Let's see what happens.
And definitely, everybody mark that date, August 17th, in your calendar.
Yes.
Take a break from the lake and do it. It's totally worth it. It's so much
Definitely.
fun.
It's
It's
awesome.
it's great. We always have a great time.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Katie and Roger.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
being
having
here.
us.
Yeah.
See, like I said, breaking news. This is what this news program's all about.
Rob
This is a
broke
news
the
program.
news
really
again.
Yes, I do that. So, what do we got? Oh, stick around. We'll be right back after these brief announcements. Are you ready?
I think. Yes.
All right.
Portage Lakes All-in-One Entertainment Center offering dining, sports, live entertainment, and banquet hall. The 16,000 square foot facility is split into 4 different entities, 4 bars and 2 full-scale kitchens, the largest patio of any PLX lakeside bar, fire pits, and a Frozen Delights bar. Call 330-794-5157 or visit pics@plx.com. Voted Akron Canton's best ice cream 4 years in a row. Since 1969, Pav's has been known for creamy homemade custard and frozen ice cream. They thrive on creating award-winning, unique flavors which can be enjoyed by all ages and for all occasions. Visit PavsCreamery.com for all their locations and menu items.
Custard with a K.
Those .coms suddenly sounded a lot better.
Well,
There's a good voice over there. There's some bass in the voice.
It was more full sound.
I like it.
gonna do one
Oh,
more?
yeah. Wait. Mark. Hang on.
Hang
Oh,
tight, folks.
wait.
Wait.
This portion of the show is brought to you by the 330.net. The 330 features the past, present, and future of Northeast Ohio music. Homegrown, hyperlocal, and powered by 91.3 The Summit. Visit them online at the330.net.
Smiling. You're welcome, America.
Yes.
Fun stuff. What?
Do you guys know how this top fan badge thing works on Facebook?
What is
Because
it?
I don't. The
Oh.
top fan badges.
I don't even know what you're talking
Well, we
about.
don't either. Lisa asked why she doesn't have top fan by her name, and I don't think any of us really know the answer.
Yeah.
I think she's got to harass us and just like keep commenting, and
I think Facebook awards those awards.
yeah. I don't think we have anything to do with it, but I don't really know how it works
Yeah, I've
either.
seen
She
that.
asked, and I
seen-
didn't know. I didn't
No
think you
idea.
guys know, but
Okay.
anyway, yeah. Just
Color me Scooby.
keep talking to us, and you'll probably get a top fan badge.
Color me Scooby Doo.
Ruh-roh.
No idea what that even is.
Nope.
I don't know. Scott, I noticed, has a top fan badge, and Bill.
Wait, the band is tuning in.
Hang on a second.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't fight. We're supposed to fight at Lowe's today.
Is it tuned in? T-Bone, are they ready? Oh,
Okay, all right, the band's ready. All right, all right.
All right.
That sounded really good. Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment pleasure, your listening pleasure, we have Mr. Mark Keith.
Yeah.
Big round of applause for Mr. Mark Keith performing some wonderful acoustic music for you. Whenever you're ready, brother, fire it up.
Stomp me down or tear me out, like a root doesn't stop growing for you. I want you to hear what I say. Take a chance and we'll walk into another day. 'Cause risk will come and it'll pass. We'll wash together through melting glass. Fire comes from your raging soul, sends me to a burning hole. Wanna see what the future holds. Your glowing eyes lets my love unfold. Taking our steps away from pain. Talking to you, feelings never change. Fire keeps me holding tight, on and on through the fading night. Fire comes from your raging soul, sends me to a burning hole.
Very nice. Thank you, sir. Very good.
Yes.
That was an original.
Yeah, I wrote that one about my girlfriend. She, it's about her.
Current girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's good.
Does she know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows.
Okay, good.
I sang it for her once.
She knows now.
Heck, you want to play another one right now?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, hang on a second. We'll give him a
You
second.
get situated.
All right, this is a song called Johnson Creek. I wrote this one sort of thinking about the epidemic in Akron right now with heroin and drug abuse. Down on Johnson Creek they used to run. Same old story, just a different gun. They don't know now, how could they know then? How their story would end. Take me back to that day. Growing tired of living this way. Sheriff pulled up, said, get in the car. My daddy's crying at a local bar. Sister's in the ground and mama takes pills. Brother's in prison for some cheap shot kills. Take me back to that day. Growing tired of living this way. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Nice. Very good.
Thank you.
Sounds awesome.
Love it.
Hey, yeah, we got a lot of positive comments. You have a lot of friends and fans out there, it seems like. A lot of people are digging it, dude.
Appreciate
Sounds
it.
really good.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So you're from the area?
Born and raised in Akron. When I was about 14 or 15, I moved to Portage Lakes, lived with my dad. And, yeah, a lot of fishing around here. It's about what I did in high school.
You do a lot of fishing now?
I try to. It's hard between work and stuff you got going on with the family on weekends.
Sure, yeah. So, we talked earlier, prior to the show, you got some stuff going on recording-wise.
Yeah, I'm working on a self-titled EP with some guys from a band called the Werewolves. They're helping me out with it. It's all homebrewed stuff we're working on. It's, I think, 6 or 7 songs, but hopefully it'll be done by June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you working on this stuff at? Where are we recording at?
Just in a room in my buddy's house.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Perfect. Heck yeah. So what, like, who are some influences of yours? Like, who do you dig to listen to currently, or even, like, who did you listen to growing up? And
Growing up, it was a lot of classic rock, a lot of Kiss, a lot of Guns N' Roses. My grandpa got me into the blues and a lot of soul music. And then I kind of found my way into outlaw country music, traditional country music.
Love it.
Guys like Townes Van Zandt, Guy Clark, Willie Nelson. Obviously, you know about him. Everybody
heard
knows
the
about
name
Willie.
before.
But
Who? Yeah. What?
but listen to that, and then with the new up-and-comers, with traditional country music like Tyler Childers, Margot Price, Sturgill Simpson, people like that, I decided to put punk rock away and try and do this instead.
Good for you. Mm-hmm. How can people get a hold of you if they would like to book you? And are you currently
working on a Facebook page?
Okay.
Working on it right now. I'm just using the profile I have, but hopefully a website in the near future. But as of now, just my normal Facebook page.
Good enough.
You don't want to give them your home address?
Nothing like that.
Somebody chimed in, like you have kind of like 2 first names.
Yeah.
Mark, Keith.
My middle name's Joseph.
So you have 3 first names.
Yeah.
Love it. How does that read in a phone book?
What's a phone book?
Yeah, I know. Who even has a phone book anymore? I don't even know. Oh, here's a good one. So, the first gig you ever played?
Yeah, the first gig I ever played was with a band I was in out of high school called Lies Behind Us. And we got on this Battle of the Bands ticket up in Cleveland at, I'm trying to think of the name, the Foundry. And we drove up there, and it was our first show. I didn't realize that we needed amps, and we needed our sound equipment. And I thought they would just provide it for us, so I did about 90 all the way back to Akron to get our equipment, and then drove back, and we were running late, and my brakes went out. on the way back to Cleveland.
Oh my God.
But luckily, my dad taught me how to drive all right without, anything. I grew up driving Jeeps in woods and stuff like that, so I did all right. But coming back, I was pretty scared. Stopped at a gas station, got brake fluid, and it worked. And then I never got those brakes fixed.
Never did?
No, never.
That's funny stuff. Is there any viewer questions?
Lisa wants to know if you have an Instagram.
Yes, I do. It's _MSwizzle.
I like it. You look like a selfie guy.
Mark Joseph
Used to
Keith
be.
_M Swizzle.
Can I ask a question?
You sure can.
Sure can.
Who did you see with your first concert? Like first concert that you remember?
The first concert I remember, the first concert I ever went to.
Either one.
My parents took me to see REO Speedwagon when I was 2 years old.
Oh my God, that's awesome. So that's obviously the first one you went to. What's the first one you remember?
The first one I remember, I went and seen Def Leppard, Cheap Trick, and Poison.
Oh my God, what an awesome
cool one,
lineup.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Love it.
I'm fixing something here.
It's funny, Joel, because now that's classic rock.
I know.
I think we're old.
Well, yeah.
Def Leppard's classic rock now.
but
I know,
Def
but
Leppard's in the Hall of Fame.
but they're showing up on like radio stations that are technically classic rock now.
You guys are old.
It's weird.
What'd you say, Jessica?
I said you're old.
She's mostly talking to you, Rob.
Oh, it's nonstop.
Busy.
I want to hear some more music.
We
I don't
good?
know about you.
Yeah.
Oh, we you know what we're going to do
Before
now?
we do that,
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
we'll be right back to Mark here in a second. We have one of our local sponsors gave us some things to give away, right? Killing It Kayaks, right here. A gift certificate. It's easy for me to say. I was working it. And it entitles you to 4 hours of rental time, right there. And you can split that in one kayak or split it into 2 kayaks for 2 hours. Something like that.
It's hard to
Somebody
see
can
on
use that when
camera.
we do Doc Rocker.
Yes. Stay tuned, folks, for Doc Rocker. Yes, coming to a dock near you.
It's a great idea.
Yes. So, and yeah, right.
Yeah.
The question of the evening is, and we're trying to do something musical or lake themed. So this is actually a musical question.
Okay.
An artist.
You got to sing it.
Sing
the question.
I'm out.
Just sing it. Try it. Just try it. Just sing it.
No, you
It's
sing
in the
it.
style of Def Leppard.
Yeah.
We were talking about.
If you can drum like Def Leppard, then I will.
Whoa.
Don't.
No.
Okay.
Well.
What artist announced this past week he is releasing a live album that was recorded from 1973? There you go.
Sound effects, Todd.
So it
So
wasn't
it's obviously a brand new artist then.
right. I was going to say yes. It's
New and emerging.
Emerging.
yeah, probably not the Bangles or I just saw that because you brought that up earlier.
Mark Keith. Was it Mark Keith?
Might be.
Marky
Mark
Mark
Joseph.
We're
and the
clearing
Fun
all
Bunch.
the lines.
Mark Joseph. I just
Clearing all
thought
the lines.
You can't answer.
Hey, he can't even use his initials because MJK would be too close to like MGK, whatever. I don't know.
What?
What?
Oh. Hey,
Wait,
MLK.
Yeah, any of that.
Matthew says there's 2 watch parties going on also.
Watch parties. This might be a first for our little show here.
I've
No,
heard
it's a second. They used to have watch parties at Howie's.
We have some really bored people in the Portage Lakes.
Wait,
With the weather like this.
wait. Like people are just hanging out together watching the show?
Can we go there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are they at?
Where they at
Like,
so we
they
can
at?
show
I
up.
don't know where they at. Matthew, where are you?
All right, we'll knock on the door, and they'll slam it right in our
Give
face.
us your home address.
Anyways.
I'm big on home addresses tonight.
Do we have any responses to the question? I'll read it again.
Read it again.
Last week, an artist announced that he is releasing a live album that was recorded in 1973. So, and I could probably give a little bit of a
It's
hint.
not Joe Cocker.
Put a hint in. Yeah.
This was recorded. The album's going to be called Tuscaloosa. Does that help? And the backing band was what?
It helps somebody. It was
What did they say the backing band was?
Wandering Gators or something like
Yes, the Wandering Gators was the backing band.
that? Maybe they were from Florida.
Well,
I'm guessing.
Alabama's close.
I mean, but you said they were wandering, right?
Yes.
I stole your joke.
Don't forget, people, this is to win Killing a Kayak's gift certificate. So
jump all over that.
Right. Oh, and by the way, Andy, you are not eligible to answer.
He's ineligible.
He's ineligible downfield, yes.
Yes, correct.
All right. So
All right, we'll give it. We don't have to
wait. What?
The first person that chimes in, we'll go
Yes.
to that later when Jessica receives the correct answer. We can pop in and check that out.
Matthew, by the way, is from Music Scene, Ohio.
Oh,
Scene, Ohio. Cool.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, they were at some shows we've been at. Music Scene, Ohio, or Ohio Music Scene, or
Is it Matt Turner?
It is.
That's my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
hi, Uncle
He's
Matt.
family love.
He's awesome. I can tell he loves music, and he's all about it.
Sweet. So while we're waiting on our answer, would Mark like to play another one?
Sure.
Sweet.
Fire it up, man.
I dig his Kiss T-shirt.
Yeah, I saw them for the last show. Or the last show ever.
The last show ever.
Yeah,
Until
in
next
Cleveland.
time.
Yeah. Yep. This next one is a cover. It's a song by Tyler Childers. By the banks of the river, where the willows hang down, and the wild birds they warble with a low moaning sound. Way down in the hollow, where the rivers run cold, it was there I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lie on my back and I see your sweet face. The past I remember, and time can't erase. And the letters you wrote me, they were written in shame. And I know that your conscience still echoes my name. Now if the ladies were blackbirds, if the ladies were thrushes, I'd lie there for hours in them chilly cold marshes. And if the women were squirrels with them high bushy tails, I'd load up my shotgun with rock salt and nails. I'd load up my shotgun. Thank you.
Very good.
Just good music.
Good stuff.
Good.
What about this guitar? Talk to me about this guy.
Oh, I got this a while ago off of Sweetwater. It's a Martin DS1. Really like the way it sounded when I played it at Guitar Center, so I didn't want to go through them. Had problems with them before, so I went through Sweetwater and got a pretty good deal.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
If you ever need any repairs or setup done, you can visit Lay's Guitar Shop in Kenmore.
Do we have? We don't have any more. We need some
No,
more
we
cards.
don't. Yeah, I'll get some.
You know
Monday.
anybody that works there?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you
I'll
just
get you
go
some.
in and say you saw it on the PLX Live.
Yeah.
They might take care
Yeah,
of
you know where that's at, right?
I believe so. It's on the Boulevard.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
been there before.
Cool. Stop in on Mondays.
Will
I'll
do.
be there.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
We have an answer to our question.
What?
Drum roll, please. Drum roll. T-Bone.
I don't know that there's a
Hold on, he's
drum
got
roll
it.
sound effect.
Come on, man.
Hang on.
Play whatever you want.
Gone! Gone works, yeah!
Neil Young!
Yay! Who's the winner?
The winner is Scott.
Oh, Scott. Way to use your Google power,
He
Scott.
is gonna love that gift certificate.
Yes, he will.
He will.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll take one and give it to him. Right?
Indeed.
Okay.
We'll handle it.
Maybe see him tomorrow.
Maybe. Tuesday.
Oh,
What day is
right.
it?
Okay, moving right along. Yes. We have a few announcements.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you, Mark. That was awesome
Great,
stuff.
excellent.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And I'm going to give you a suggestion. Stage name, Mark Joseph Keith.
I was gonna go with Mark Joseph,
Okay.
but I have yet to make the page for it and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm working on
Just a
it.
suggestion.
Wait, was your suggestion just to go by his name?
Yeah, I know it's unique, but
You're a genius.
it's unique. But throw the middle name in there. Stop hating
Why
on
not?
me.
And you guys
I was
totally,
just asking. I thought I missed something.
you guys totally poo-pooed on my Machine Gun Kelly reference earlier. I was trying to say MGK, MJK would be a little.
I did not catch that.
Well, that's because you don't.
Listen to Machine Gun Kelly.
Correct. Just saying.
Well,
Okay.
You guys.
You guys.
Guys.
All right.
Silliness.
So hang tight. We have a few more brief announcements here. Don't worry, folks. The pain is almost over.
Yeah. At Akron Auto Painting, they repair vehicles with all types of auto body damage, from light repairs to major collision damage. The team at Akron Auto Painting have more than 150 years of combined experience in the auto repair industry. Give them a call at 330-535-1200 or visit AkronPaintingAndCollision.com.
They're really old. 150 years ago.
Yes.
this guy looks great.
Guy Bo looks great.
he's
for
wearing it
50
well.
years old.
We love you guys.
Specializing in vehicle lettering, banners, yard signs, logo design, and graphic installation, Akron Canton Graphics and Signs are the ones to call. Contact them to receive a quote or schedule a site survey so they can help find the best way to support your brand. Visit them online at acgsigns.com. Kind of sound like a tugboat.
Robbie.
Yeah. This is a long one.
That's what she said.
A family of boating enthusiasts and fishermen, the folks at Portage Lakes Marine welcome you. A full boat service and boat sales dealership that puts tugboats first. The needs of you, their customers and friends first, I meant. Tugboat sounds are fun. Also visit the Nautical Boutique at Portage Lakes Marine, selling unique home decor, apparel, and accessories. They have great gifts for weddings, housewarmings, birthdays, anniversaries, or just because. Portage Lakes Marine and Nautical Boutique. Life is better on the water. Call 330-644-5020 or visit their website at Portage Lakes Marine. What is it?
.com.
Was there another one here? No, we're good.
Hey, Scott says that.
What's
he could,
Scott say?
Scott says he could go by Mark Rob Joel.
Wow.
No, that's weird.
Wow.
Thanks, though.
I
It's
don't
even
even know
weirder
what
than
that
his- I mean,
even
it's-
is.
Wrong answer, Scott.
No. He's gonna lose his top van.
And we just took the gift certificate away.
We got give and take. Give and take. Just give it and take it.
No dick.
Okay. So, what do we got on your agenda?
Let's see over here. Oh, crap. Mark, oh, crap. There's a whole nother stuff here. More stuff.
Oh, God.
Oh, Mark, you didn't pack your stuff up, did you? Oh, he did.
I can.
No? Yeah.
Well, do you want to play one more?
Yeah, I can.
Can
I think you should.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go.
He's just gotta
Popular
unclip the
demand.
guitar case.
One more.
Come on.
I think he'll be all right.
One more.
We need a bigger
song.
screen, Joel.
One more song.
So I just need to scroll more.
I was gonna keep it going.
Let's see. Hang tight, everybody.
He's got a tune and everything again.
Oh, I don't know. Does he?
Nope.
Wait. Yeah. Da, 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 da,
Wait,
da.
there's that damn oboe again.
Once again, Mr. Mark Keith. Big round of applause.
Thank you. This is a song by Towns Van Zandt called Dead Flowers. Well, when you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know, well, I hope you don't see me in my ragged company, 'cause you know I could never be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Well, when you're sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby days, I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon, and another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Very nice.
It's just good stuff.
Oh, crap.
Rob put him on the spot and he came through.
I did not.
Joel put him on the spot and he came through.
Okay, that's better.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's stuff packed away. But I kind of wanted to hear another one.
Yeah.
And
We
remember,
gotta-
folks,
I
we
think
could do
it's
this
okay.
show all night long.
Are you going to pay
Because
some
we
more
got
bills?
nowhere
Joel?
else to be.
Do what? Yeah.
Pay some more bills?
Speak for yourself.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hold tight, folks, because we still have more people that sponsor us. Believe that or not? Yes. So hold tight.
A full-time award-winning licensed realtor since 1993, John Scaglione has extensive knowledge of lakefront properties. #1 in Ohio, total closed units from 2000 to 2016. Quoted in USA News and World Reports. Call John right now. Get your phone out. Call him. We don't know where he's at. He might be wearing Jimmy pants. Who knows?
I know where he's at.
He's at
He's at the deck.
the deck.
330-618-0292.
Johnny
Skaggs.
Give old Skaggs a call. He'll hook you up. Located in the heart of Portage Lakes, the Upper Deck is Portage Lake's most popular lakefront bar and grill. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. Dine in or carry out. Give them a call at 234-706-5958 or visit their website at upperdeckLakes.com. That's so fun.
Roger likes this.
I don't know what it is. Roger
I'll be here just for this from now on. Like I keep showing up every week.
Just to do the .com thing.
Go away, man. You're like, no, .com.
We'll be building websites for sponsors just so there's a .com.
For all of your home remodeling needs, call Doug, D-U-G-G Doug, at Three Corner Contracting today at 330-472-7349. Kitchens, bathrooms, basements, and so much more. And he's got hand saws, like you hear right now. Here. Yep.
That's a big board.
Doug, and he's done. He's done. He sawed it. He sawed through it. And where quality and honesty are tools of the trade. Three Corner Contracting. Wait, it's the number. Remember we talked about this last time.
Doug.
It's the number 3, the word corner, the word contracting, and then .com. That just happened.
Wow. Sometimes it's difficult to get through all those, isn't it?
Sometimes, yeah.
He never wears his glasses.
Who?
Joel.
No, I
say Doug doesn't wear glasses, does he?
I get distracted.
I don't know.
He should wear safety glasses when he's working with that saw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
It's dangerous.
Wait. I had an idea.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh God. You want to table that?
I'll do it next time.
Okay.
I read Doug's ad.
If there is a next time.
Right. We might be
He's
fired.
pulling his sponsorship.
No, he has no choice in the matter.
Right.
Right.
We need to thank our guests for being on the show.
Yes.
Katie and Roger from PorchRokr.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Great event. Get down there. Again, you have, as a band, till June 1st to sign up for PorchRokr.
Get busy.
Get busy. Get on there. It's a fun time.
Sure is.
And it is August 17th.
Yes.
Saturday. Rain or shine.
Rain. No rain.
No rain.
No rain.
No rain.
Like
All
Wine
shine.
Melon.
It doesn't rain in August. Don't worry about it.
All shine.
And our musical guest, Joel.
Yeah, Mr. Mark Keith.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
Hang on, I gotta go back to the right camera. Wait, stay right there. There he is. There he is.
Yes,
Good
thank
job,
you.
man. Sounded awesome, dude.
Coventry,
Thank you
born
so
and
much.
bred right there.
Love it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So,
That was wonderful.
until next week, folks, when we do this all again,
Will we?
same channel, same time-ish.
Time-ish. Yeah. Thank you, Kathy
Yes.
Vogel, for that.
By the people and for the people.
Yes. And we're out.